And we're back for another live stream of Avowed. And this time, we're going to a new area. We get to go wherever this Tusk place is, I don't know. But that's where we get to go. I know that's the garden. So we'll see.
It's you! You're the monster who got us kicked out of Third Board.
Couldn't have happened to a
this
nicer
guy.
fellow, apparently.
What do you have against honest businessmen?
We met because you tried to rope me into your illegal scheme.
You can't fast-talk me, you fiend! I demand compensation!
I know you're upset, Tycho, but they seem like they're really strong.
Yeah.
Shizu, please don't undermine me in front of them. You have to make things right by me. By us, I mean.
Please don't make me kill you. It's such a bother. If I had known you'd be exiled, I wouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry. But now I don't care. Please don't make me kill you.
Don't try to play games with us. We can take you.
But can you take all three of us? Are you so desperate for the answer that you'll stake your life on it?
Daiko, this might be a bad idea. I mean, I'm good with the blade on dead targets, but...
You too? Fine. That kind of takes the wind out of my sails.
Thank you. I'm glad today didn't end in bloodshed.
Maybe the next time we all meet, we can just have a lovely drink, or I can dissect you. Either one.
I'll be busy that day. Whenever it is.
Well, go on, get out of here, before I change my mind. And if we ever do meet again, well, you can forget about that discount.
Okay. So can I actually sell stuff to you? I wanted to see what he had for sale. Alright, whatever. Yeah, it's also a good... Oh... Yeah, it's a good time to leave because, Thirdborn hates me right now.
Chimershi sent word. She said you can go. I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't have much more to say. You were responsible for all this death. But I hope you don't end up the same way, too.
I'm sorry. It's for the greater good. Alright, on to the next realm.
Ludwig may have a skull for a face, but her fury was clear enough. If her path crosses ours again, it'll be ugly.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. We've thwarted her twice now, but she keeps burrowing deeper into the living lands.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
Let's put her down. Even Ludwig has a weakness. We just have to discover it if we want to stop her. She's a good servant of the Empire. She's just extreme in her methods. She's out of control, must be stopped. We will do what we must, regardless of my feelings about Ludwig. We will do what we must, regardless of my feelings about Ludwig.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
Ludwig and I are both Adurians. We will find a way to work it out. I can deal with her if I have to. I might have bitten off more than I can chew if I can avoid unnecessary... I can deal with her if I have to.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Nice.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power. But we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden. Above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka.
Do you know something we don't? Sapado mentioned the garden specifically. They would know better than you would. You have something to say, Marius?
Oh, now you're listening to me, all of a sack of sup sudden.
Wow.
You won't find a blessed thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a page-raku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
Oh.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Blessed Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
Oh boy. Living Lands needs my help. I have orders from an emperor. I sort of obey. I want to find the cause of the dream scourge, and the garden is our best clue.
And all your clues come from one source. You've been following a voice in your head. What do you know about Sappadal? How do you know you can trust them?
They saved my life. They're not just in my head. They have a powerful connection to the Audra here. I just have a strong intuition. The truth is, I'm not sure I can anymore, but I have a job to do, and I don't have time for your nonsense. Are we gonna lose Marius? I'm not sure I can anymore. But I have a job to do, and I don't have time for your nonsense.
Then you're gambling with all our lives. Don't expect me to be overjoyed. I'm done here. Do whatever blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Something's really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
We'll find a few hours. I can't trust him now. I can't tell. If he comes to me like that again, I'll have to put him down. Give Marius time. He'll be fine. I'll go talk to him.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Alright, Marius.
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, you need to slow down. Think about your feelings. Well, I don't want to think about my feelings. So just let me be alone for a bit.
Are you good for dinner, man?
No.
You didn't eat?
Nah.
Why?
I wasn't ready.
Oh.
Alright. I want to know what got you so upset. I feel like this isn't about the map or the garden even. You seem to be looking for an excuse not to go to Galawain's Tusk. Alright, just... I feel like this isn't about the map or the garden even.
It is. And it isn't. I'm not sure what it is, really. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's Tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat. My ears ring. I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
Did something happen to you there?
I guess a lot of things happened to me there. I grew up there in Solace. I left there on purpose. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Okay. I guess we're not losing Marius just yet. Yeah, I can't upgrade any of this stuff anymore. As far as it can go. Hey, at least we got superb equipment. Alright. This way? To Galawain's Tusks. And this is where I find Solace Keep. Why would you do that? Alright.
Quiet, you! You can imprison our bodies, but not our voices.
What's going on here?
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Ah, so they're not just rude to outsiders, then.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
What's going on here? Why aren't you feeding your prisoners?
What's going on here is Pargrunen business. Stay out of it, Outlander.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pargrunen lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages.
Wow, these people are way more aggressive and hostile than Thirdborn. Way more. Strange to see a prisoner defending their jailer. What? I'm looking for an old godless tower marking the way to the garden. I just think they have the right to... Why? I'm looking for an old godless tower.
You won't find much at that old ruin, but I'm glad to see you go.
Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
Shh, if they don't want my help, I'm not gonna help. Jeez. Oh boy. It's getting dangerous.
Never saw you coming.
Oh, look at that one-shotted. Oh, that is a big beetle. Oh, wow. Hello, sir. Oh boy. Take on the Elder. Alright, that wasn't that bad. That actually went pretty smooth.
Bugs. Always bugs.
Of course it's always bugs. What else would it be? Oh my. Wow, okay. I definitely don't want to head there yet. We'll just explore around here. Cool. First chest of the new area.
Yeah.
I got rats. Oh my.
Disgusting, but fascinating.
Interesting area I've stumbled upon. Aha! We have our first treasure map.
If you insist.
Oh, I'm trying to hit one.
Behind you! Dodge it! Earth and rock!
Flamethrower! Oh my. Oh my.
Watch your right!
Take the meteor, bud.
Under my protection!
Oh yeah! Oh, we're fighting a two skeleton.
Behind you!
Oh, stopped him in his tracks.
Envoy, to the right!
Oh, jeez.
I'll fix this.
On your left, dear.
Couldn't have done it better.
On your left. That looks painful.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh. I need to kill this queen ASAP. Alright, queen's dead. Why have I not drinking a potion?
Barriers! The left!
Oh, he's got a couple attacks.
Earth and rock!
What am I doing? Hurry. Okay, he's dead. Now we gotta kill all these little guys. Burn, baby, burn!
You won't get through. Another soul for the wheel.
Where is Yatsley?
This will hurt.
Wow, there are a lot of beetles. Jeez Louise. I wandered into one hell of an area.
Never thought I'd miss Emerald Stair. Yatsley, well done.
Dang. You guys rocked it. Nice, I completed a bounty without even accepting the bounty. That's just how good I am. Ah. Cool. That was a good chunk of experience. Right, Walter?
Yeah.
Not saying a word.
Someone's eager to meet us.
Never had a chance.
Oh, they're blowing themselves up?
Earth and rock!
There we go. Where am I? I've wandered over here. Nice. Wherever here is. Lovely. Can I actually go on that? Probably not. Looks like it's an aqueduct, though. Wonder what it's carrying. Lava? Hey, look at that. We already got a treasure map. Woohoo! I don't know where any of this is, but we'll eventually find it. Oh, how many? We got 9 fast travel beacons. Okay. Oh, did I level up? Oh, I did level up. Look at that. Dexterity. Okay, I think I'm gonna get this one now. But this one's really cool. Grants lifesteal. Actually, we're gonna do that. Heck yeah. Companions. Oh wow, it only costs... Huh. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Because why not? Who goes there?
You asshole!
Freeze.
Watch this!
Burn, baby, burn.
Come on!
Oh, we need to kill this guy. Kill the chanter. There we go. Chanters are the worst. Oh wow. All this stuff. Ooh, there's a camp. I
Looks
figured
like
that
this
was
place
acid.
was abandoned recently.
I should have known that when Gabriel said this job could be easy, he just wanted to get us on our way before the council could change their minds. Can't believe any of these old mud aqueducts are still standing. How did anyone ever build anything this way? But at least it's something to work with. Nothing a little power-grown engineering can't improve. Still, the first problem is getting to the source of the water. All the way in slumbering fields. Looks like there's a spot where we can cross over the lava flow just to the northeast. Those eyes of Rimgrins. Is this the same Rimgrin? 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 That Doro pact will come in handy as long as we don't hit too many bumps. Gabriel should have sent a team with paving stones first.
What sort of expedition chooses to cross a valley full of lava?
The kind where that's the only way they can go. Is that a question? It is. Where's this taking me? Oh, all the way over there. Oh, they cross over here? Looks like it. Distant thunder.
Looks like the beetles have settled in nicely.
Oh.
Keep quiet.
Hydra beetle, stone beetle. Stone beetle has a lot of defense. Nice.
Enjoy the pain, dears.
Dodge this!
Like that. And that. Are they running away?
fix this. Nicely done.
Behind you! Yeah, stay put. Alright, well there's the camp I was supposed to find right away. Ooh, we're gonna have to go up there. Also, okay. So, I think I can do this training thing with everyone else.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown.
I've done it before, we'll do it again.
Your confidence is refreshing. I almost hate to ask, but are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious.
No. I'm comfortable with the unknown.
You've certainly faced it enough times. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential.
Earlier you were worried that you'd taken the wrong direction with animancy.
You've been paying attention. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me.
They must have felt the same pressure that you did. I'm sure they tried their best.
They truly did. But I'm not going to repeat their mistakes. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine.
I think you just made a breakthrough.
Did I? Huh. I don't know what I expected. Feels nice. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments. You have an inquisitive mind. I respect that. If you ever feel your education is missing something, I'd be happy to teach you what I know. All you have to do is ask.
Teach me.
Excellent. The Imperial Court taught you well, but I suspect there were gaps in what they call an education. If there's anything you've been dying to learn from an Animancer, now's the time.
Tell me how an Animancer sharpens their mind to decipher the rich spiritual world. I want to learn how you stand up for yourself with an ironclad will. Whatever you want to teach me, I'll leave it in your hands.
Very well. Hold your questions to the end if you don't mind. Otherwise, I'll lose my train of thought. Now, let's begin. You, drifted off for a moment. Were you paying attention?
I was hanging on your every word.
Really? What's the last thing I said?
You drifted off for a moment. Were you paying attention?
Well, aren't you the clever one? No harm done, of course. I don't mind if you catch a few winks. Besides, a little nap is good for the soul. I slept through my share of lectures, and look how I turned out. That's all I have to teach you for now. I'll chime in if anything else comes to mind.
What do you think of our travel companions? Can we talk about what happened to your parents? Actually, yeah, she said she wanted time.
I suppose you deserve to know, after what I put you through. My mother wanted to expand Fjore's agriculture. Feeding Emerald Stair wasn't ambitious enough. She wanted to feed the world. She thought she could break the wilderness, using animancy as the whip. turn the living lands into a garden.
That sounds ambitious, but incredibly dangerous.
That's putting it lightly. After my father put the finishing touches on the phantasmal focus, she was impatient to get started. After all, whoever controls the spirit of the living lands has nature in the palm of their hand.
That's a lot of power for one animancer.
My father thought so too. Emerald Stair was just the beginning to her. My father thought she was brilliant. Others thought she was mad. I think she was a victim of her own ambition. She wanted so much, and there was so little time to achieve it. Theoretically, her plan should have worked. But the living lands had other ideas. When she used the phantasmal focus, theory collided with reality. Everything went wrong.
Can animancy often change people like that?
No. To my knowledge, the accident was no everyday occurrence. But neither was the experiment. My mother transgressed on nature, on existence itself. Still, I don't understand what went wrong. When I do, then I can finish her work.
What do you think happened?
I can't rule anything out, but I suspect the Dream Scourge had something to do with it. It lives in the essence of the living lands, corrupting whatever it touches. And if I'm right, that means it's been here a long time, or the forces behind it.
How old were you?
I was 17. That makes it... Gods, has it been 13 years already? After they died, I wouldn't go near a lab. It was ages before Quilici got me to crack open a book. I have a lot of catching up to do in my studies. Need to make up for lost time.
Wow. 13 years and she never went down there.
Don't worry. I've lived with it for a while now. I thought my family's research could help Emerald Stair. That it could banish the Dream Scourge from our lands. Of course, Vidaro wouldn't even give me a chance. He was afraid of history repeating itself. Still, I'm hopeful. This legacy of mine could change Animancy as we know it. And something tells me I'm close to a breakthrough. Closer than my mother ever got.
Let me know if I can help.
I hardly think your Emperor would approve. Good thing he's on the other side of the world.
Agreed.
No Animancer has engineered an ecosystem before. Maybe, with a little luck, I could be the first.
Oh, after everything we've seen, you still want to be an Animancer. Castell, any connection to Castell's Folly?
That little island off of Dawnshore? None that I know of. Ignato Castel led the Valian trading company in the Deadfire archipelago. Among other things, he invested in the future of Animancy, and apparently he had interests here.
No family connection then?
I hope not. I wouldn't want my family associated with speculation, corruption, and whatever else happened in the Deadfire. We have enough problems already. Any time. Whether or not Castle succeeds.
Alright.
If I must.
Look at that. Intellect and resolve. Alright. So I have one from... Oh, what you want, Kai?
Rawatayans love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunan living here.
Galawain's Tusks has a certain austere charm.
I can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw, day in and day out? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
Yeah, I agree. People should be free to choose their own path.
You're not alone. A lot of people in Solace would agree with you.
Exactly. It's not a home if you have to lock people in it. Rawatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the lands never supported us easily. So, many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to.
You also conquer and annex a lot of lands you explored and traded with, and all that you gain from your exploits enriches Rawatai. But how many of you actually go back to your homeland?
Not everyone, of course, but Rawatai's hardly a dying country. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle, but people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely.
Have you been to Galawain's Tusks before?
Never. The Pargrunen of Solace are notoriously suspicious of outsiders.
Oh.
Though, from the looks of this place, Solace's real concern has got to be keeping its people in, not keeping the rest of us out.
Alright.
Good thing you're asking the expert.
I feel like we've really got to know each other, haven't we? What did you do before coming? If you get your thoughts on it's okay.
Check your bedroll for fangworms.
Marius?
Envoy, last time I was here, I was fully convinced I'd never be back.
If this were my home, I wouldn't want to come back either. You must not have left under the best of terms.
I left Solace under the cover of darkness, through an exit only me and a friend of mine knew about. More importantly, I left without permission, which means I more or less exiled myself.
You must have had your reasons.
I did. Might come a time when I'm ready to talk about it. You'll see when we get there. Solace isn't the most welcoming place, even to those who live there. Anyway.
I'd like to know more about
Ask away.
you.
Right, changing the subject.
So I can't do anything with him for learning stuff.
You too.
What about you, Yatsley?
We really must stop meeting like this. People will talk.
That's okay. Let's talk about a recurring dream you've been having. Maybe start here?
Well, I suppose you've earned that much. And I do enjoy rewarding tenacity. Though between your dreams and mine, it's a wonder anyone gets any sleep around here. You remember that I nearly burned my family home down when I was young?
It's hard to forget.
It was an accident. And I paid for it. My parents refused to buy me more spellbooks for years. Well, shortly after all that fuss, the dream began. It started at first with a fire. Just flames, crackling, and a feeling of safety. I thought it was a little weird, but nice. But then the dream kept coming back, night after night. I learned more every time. I saw that it was a fire in a hearth, and that hearth was in an old library. I assumed it was a library, at least, to explain why there were so many tablets lining the walls.
What kind of tablets are in the library?
Oh, everything from dry historical recountings to treatises on agricultural techniques. No romances, though. Whoever filled the library must have been allergic to them.
Did you read any of them?
No, never actively. I had read them all previously, if that makes any sense. That's actually how I learned the Akedan language. Just woke up with that knowledge. Which is very useful when you can find no written records. In the library, there's just one person, but they're wearing a hood, so I never see their face. They do the same thing every night. They curl up in a chair by the fire, hold a tablet to their chest, and then the fear comes. The paralyzing, all-encompassing fear of... something.
Something you don't have anything more specific, so the whole dream is that you watch someone not read in a chair, books, or other term. So you don't have anything more specific?
Just the noise. A low, deep banging starts, and it rattles through your bones and shakes you to your core. And it replaces the beat of your heart with this droning on and on and on until you forget every other sound you've ever heard.
A beat. A beat. Steel feet on the shore. They come by night.
And then, as it just gets louder and louder, and right before it gets there, I wake up.
You've been listening to too many of Giada's ghost stories.
And let me tell you, waking up in a cold sweat does nothing for my fur.
You don't know the sound source, I assume?
How sibilant. No. Just that it's all-encompassing. It's strange. I've not told many of the details of my dream. I suppose I must like you quite a bit, Envoy. Don't let it inflate your ego too much. You know, Envoy, we've traveled enough that I think I've gotten a handle on your style. Style of fighting, I mean. Your fashion sense is more... opaque. But listening to your incantations, they could use some tightening up.
Yes!
I could probably teach you a thing or two, if you're up for it. What do you say?
Heck yeah! You always see the traps before I do. Can you show me what to look for? Let's sharpen our wits. Whatever you want to teach me, I'm ready.
How about I show you a little bit of everything?
Heck yeah.
What? Out of breath already? Talk to one of the boys. See if they can help with your stamina, dear. Well, I've taught you all I can. Let's hope you put it to good use.
Whoa! Wait, did I get it?
Oh, God. Anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
Okay, so maybe I need to just talk a little bit
Envoy?
more with Marius.
What do you need?
I'd like to know more about you.
Ask away.
Something concerned me about how you handled the situation in the grinning Balrog. No, not really. You don't seem too fond of the mystic magic or religion. Why is that?
Oh, you noticed. I don't know. I've heard stories all my life about the gods and magic, and they never seem to do any good for anyone.
Your wilderness abilities probably seem like magic to other people.
I'm sure they do. You know better, though, I'd wager. It's just Pargrunin wilderness lore, developed over the centuries in Solace. Tricks, traps, gadgets, nothing more. But hey, if people want to think it's magic, then go ahead. I'm not gonna bend over backward just to seem internally consistent.
I think mysticism is a necessary evil. You're just going to have to accept that. I agree. I'd rather just do without all of the stories. What stories have you heard that turned you away?
Almost all of them. Andra pulling down the moon to destroy civilization, the Godhammer bomb, all that stuff down in the Deadfire. No one as fickle as those gods seem to be should ever be put in charge of reincarnation, I tell you that.
I see your point.
Right. More trouble than they're worth, if you ask me.
Well, what the heck?
I'm sure they do. It's just Pargrunin wilder. But hey, if...
okay.
I mean, feel free to cast all the spells and cry out to whatever gods you like. I won't stop you.
It's on an endless loop.
Just don't expect me to join in.
I understand you grew up in Solace?
Yes, I did. And the less we talk about that, the better.
Well, now you have to tell me what happened. It sounds like you and Solace didn't part on the best terms. I need to know what kind of person I'm working with. I understand.
Thank you. Not everyone accepts that some things are best left in the past.
What exactly makes you the best hunter?
Well, I'm one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet. I know the difference between hay-bleed toxin and high tox bloom, which is something you should be really thankful for. And you know the Balrog and the grinning Balrog?
You killed that?
No, but I am one of the few who have seen a Balrog and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there. The key is survival. I understand that, and a lot of people don't. And that's why they're dead, and I'm still here. We're gonna get you where you're going, Envoy. Alive and with as few blithe tail bites as possible. That, more or less, is all you need to know about me.
Yeah, that one.
Oh? Do tell.
He seemed to get really upset when he mentioned Solace. Did you really poison the drink, or were you bluffing? Do you get people walking up to threaten you a lot? Seemed to get really upset when he mentioned Solace.
We've already talked about this. I hope this isn't going to be a problem.
No. One day, I'll get through that cold, hard exterior.
Right. Well, until then, let's just keep things professional.
Do you get people walking up to threaten you a lot?
More often than you think. Someone's always trying to get a reputation by going after people who have one. Turns out those of us who have a reputation sometimes came by it honestly.
Alright.
What do you need?
What language is that you're speaking?
Same one you are. What kind of bleste question is that? Oh, huh. I see. I sometimes use Lember without really thinking about it. That's what you mean, right?
I thought I recognized it.
Right. I hear Pargrunin all over the world speak it. I only know what I learned in Solace.
Can you teach it to me?
I barely realize I'm doing it anymore. If you want to learn Lember, you'll have to spend time in Solace. And I guess you'll get your chance for that soon enough.
I assume bleste means very?
Ah, right. Something like that. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we travel. It's not that blessed difficult. Right, changing the subject.
I want him to teach me. Alright.
Until next time.
I'll get there. Alright. Huzzah! Oh!
Schemes in the dark. The mountains shift in unknowable shapes.
I've been wondering about these dreams.
A question for a question. The leaf twines around itself.
What do you gain from these conversations, really? Yeah, what do you gain?
Your eyes see where we are blind. We have many questions still. The beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement, the scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow. Friend or foe, the branches shake.
This bothers you a great deal, doesn't it?
Another time, a distant ache. A hidden strike, a bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this?
I've never betrayed anyone and never will. I've been tempted, but I stood firm. I betrayed someone once, I'm not proud of it. Depends on your definition of loyalty. I've been tempted, but stood firm.
A bulwark unshaken. Why?
When I make a promise, I keep it. I'm nothing without my principles. Traitors are scum. They all get what's coming to them. I'm only loyal to myself. When I make a promise, I keep it.
A certain spring. The bloom always succeeds the frost. The storm blows, others falter. What good is a vow if it can break?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are teaching Sapodal. What good is a vow if it can break? We have to trust each other. Not everyone is a potential enemy. We can't plan for every contingency. What matters is that it mattered once. You finally asked me a question I don't have an answer for. My thoughts exactly. You never know when a situation can turn. What good is a vow if it can break? I don't have an answer for that.
We ponder. We have learned much. Dream of dandelions with 2 heads.
Why? Equipment upgrade available. What the heck is available for upgrade? Oh. Oh. I can upgrade you. Maybe another time. Okay. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna keep wondering kind of this. Ooh, we could go in here. God, Solus keeps all the way over there. It's so far away. Maybe we'll make our way back over here. There's probably a teleporter somewhere over here. Oh. Oh, no, that's a... Oh, teleporter. Ooh, people.
Radut, be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Maldives.
What is that?
The Ray still begs me to search for the missing Adiran merchant
I
company.
wonder if that's the garden.
We're stretched too thin, even for that. I only ask you to hold on a bit longer until our replacement comes.
I will try. But this can't last.
Another Adiran. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. Bates turning away the refugees from Shatterscarp, at least. Is it true that many drop dead suddenly?
Yes, I'm afraid to say it is.
Gods. Well, at least we're safe here. And better off, I think, for having you here. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course, but nevertheless. I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here.
Nandru, the revered founder of Solus Keep. Lived hundreds. Oh. The Paragon of Galawain. Tusks will honor the oath they swore to him to protect the garden forever. Ho ho! Alright. I'm looking for the garden. Is there an old godless tower nearby?
A godless tower? There's something like that east towards the coast, I suppose. You will be disappointed, I suspect. But if you want to go sightseeing, why not? Be careful, though. The Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the beetles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zoribs, or the Dream Scourge, or fucking Amalia.
Sounds like you're overburdened. How can I help? Amalia, who's that?
The worst of them all is what she is. We can handle vermin, but to face one of your own. She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave.
Why did they do that?
Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies. The Vastes are leaning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her warden spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Drove Amalia back. Now she set up camps in the Vastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave. She's broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine.
That's a lot of camps. To what oath do you refer?
To watch over the garden. It is this that keeps us bound to the Tusks. Our oaths are mortal matters. Should we die with an oath unfulfilled, our spirits will linger until another of our wardens sees it completed. And if one of our own breaks an oath, it is a death sentence.
Can't you talk to her? Is some way to resolve this? And keep your hands clean and kill the oathbreakers for you if you like. Can't you talk to her?
All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore. But would you be willing to talk to her? You are an envoy, after all. I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations.
Alright, what terms will you accept from her? What does that mean exactly? I can solve it quickly. What terms will you accept?
I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for trading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the Tusks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate. But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you for indulging me. If you see Amalia or any of her camps, I hope you can get through to them.
Hey, I might have something for you, envoy.
Yeah?
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Show him the star medal. I've been told I might find a smith that can work this somewhere.
I'm not quite sure what you're holding there. But if anyone can help you, it's Forge Master Della. You can find them in the forge in Solace Keep, if they'll let you inside.
Hey, let me see what you got. Oh. And now I feel poor again. Treasure map! Was I just here? I don't know. Audra Bon. Oh my gosh. Holy. That is way better than what I have. $20.47, $20.71. But it's also going to take all of my money. Honestly, I don't need those anymore. Yeah, might as well. I think I might. Because it also gives me move speed. And it's medium armor. And I'm basically getting the exact same thing I have, but a crap ton more damage reduction. I mean, I'm not really using this money for anything else, so... We're doing it. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. Oh, I just spent so much money. Take it. Take it. Okay, so you sell for more than Corrupt Audra gets. Alright, I made 20 grand back. Hits deal 5% bleed damage. Critical damage, resolve, maximum stamina, maximum health, dodge. Yeah, I'm not gonna Okay, we're not gonna be needing those anymore. Or that. Okay. Oh, that was painful. Wow. That's fancy. Good thing I have that. I love how it sells for an eighth of the value. Gotta love that. Alright, we got another treasure map. Okay, so now that I got the two treasure maps early on, it'll be a lot easier to find these. Warden's Warning. Oh, just straight north. Alright. That's doable.
Hey.
Hey.
I might have something for you, envoy.
Welcome back to the top.
Can you give me a lay of the land?
I don't know what to tell you, except that it's best to keep to the road. Believe me when I say you don't want to know our lands.
Okay, well, I definitely can't do that, so... I will definitely be wandering well off the travel path.
I wonder when we'll get back to the keep.
Why?
Never.
Russia's really starting to raise a stink.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder.
Well, let's not talk about it. Wouldn't want to ruin the meal.
Oh, I can go at the very top. Oh. I guess now that I'm getting a bunch of these red
Abandoned
ones,
by the look of it.
I'll be able to start doing a lot more upgrading.
It's okay. I'm here. Try to...
My frame cannot...
Of course, it's all common. What goodies do we have? Man, where are we going? Oh, I know where we're going. Ah, there's that structure. Okay.
Slumbering Fields lies to the west. The last green place in the Tusks.
That has to be the garden. Has to be. Look at that. That looks as mystic as you can get. Goomba stomp.
Need to get to this before the mortar dries. Need to get to this before the mortar dries.
Better hurry. Nice. All right. So, well, I just got a whole bunch of Alright, let's sell these that I picked back up.
Hey.
Wow. I am so much faster. Alright, so yeah, let's go do this quest while we're at it. stick to the roads. Yeah, right. I'm speed. And now I'm gonna start running into enemies because I'm too fast for my own good.
Quiet as a soul.
Come on, guys, get him. He's almost dead.
Bad envoy.
That's right. I come in peace.
Who goes there? Speak.
Never mind that. Are you an envoy of a deer? You would do well to continue. Radut sent me.
Radut. First he refuses to let us leave the Tusks, and now he sends you. I won't talk. Not with you. I don't trust your lot, Adirin. Don't think I'm not wise to you and yours.
Oh, that's a nice view. What are you talking about?
Go fuck yourself, that's what I'm talking about. I'll tell you the same thing I told Radut. These banners mark the dead dirt we claim as our own. And as long as these banners fly, as long as we hold our own, I have nothing to say to you.
I get the message.
Good. Now get out of here before it gets ugly.
Optional. Don't kill warden outcasts. Acquire the banner from the cave camp. Acquire the banner from the ruined tower. So it's literally asking me to just steal their flags. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot about the thing by the camp. Alright. I need to try and remember that before I finish up. Oh, what do we got over there? Oh, Zerops? Okay. There we go, guys. Oh, is that a freaking shaman? It is. Freaking hate shamans. Yo, why does he have so much health? Why can they throw me so far? My shield does not reflect the range attacks anymore, apparently. What? You're stuck. Stop throwing your electricity at me.
Well struck.
Way to go, team.
Who's next? Anyone?
God, those priests. Those are the worst things ever. They just come in and disregard all the damage that you just did. Sucks.
This is a bit too crowded for my taste.
Hello.
I suggest the back door. It's more fun anyway.
Don't kill warden outcasts. Okay. So they're gonna attack us on sight. Oh. Okay, no, you're fine.
Of all the stupid things our people ever did. Gods, look at that hideous thing.
Hey.
And I was already having a bad hunt today. That just makes it worse.
Another monument to Nandru. Just more proof Solace Keep doesn't know its own priorities.
Maybe they'll learn once the sculptors die of hunger trying to finish it.
Looks like you're having fun complaining. I'll leave you to it. Sounds like you're unimpressed with the sculpture of Andrew. What's the story there?
Only a story of waste and foolishness. All that time and labor could be spent on better things. Councilman Kostya is right. What's the point of honoring Nandru when our people are dying? We should be feeding our people and gathering medicine for our sick.
There's a time and place for creating frivolous monuments. This isn't one of them.
No, it isn't. But Solace Keep makes a holy duty out of these old traditions. And so we keep on ignoring what we dwarves actually...
Get
Oh, come on.
They're coming.
You're kidding.
It's easy when you do it.
Stupid bug.
We all have our... So it goes. Seems like... Seems like the hunt never
It actually
ends.
ruined it. That's lame. Okay. Their vision sometimes goes way too far. Alright, let's save.
I'm not used to quiet.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get around all these people.
Who's there? It's the envoy.
Look out!
Yatsley, look coming from the left.
Don't kill any of them. Hey!
On your right, dear.
Get up! Fucking moron. Alright, fine. Run away! God, I'm so fast. Okay, so far, we're good. Can I teleport when I'm right next to enemies? This might be quicker. Okay, I want to go do this now before I forget about it. There it is. Oh. Bang. There's already a bunch of dead things here. Wait, how do we get up there? One by one, the Zerups, scratching, itching, boils, the singing, the beautiful. Okay. Hey! I'm not here. Headshot. Epic kill. No? Okay. Guess we gotta go through this little hideout thingy. Wow. Whoever these people are, it did not go well for them. That's for sure. Sneaky. Berserker ring. +3 constitution. Nice.
Yeah. What, like it's hard? Child's play.
Oh, it just lets you get to a chest that's over here. Nice. Okay. We'll obviously come back here and explore at some point. But now we gotta go that way.
Where are they? They should have been back by now.
Hello?
Be careful, traveler. The Tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nandru? Are you the Adiran envoy? I think I know already, but what brings you out here to the Tusks?
I'm not fleeing after all the deaths and shadow scarabs, if that's what you think. I've come for the garden.
Our garden, the one across the Sea of Acid? That's not what I was expecting. I would have bet good coin that you were here on a trade mission.
Ha! Oh, what made you think that?
Wait, you mean you don't know? We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise, too. And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again.
Letter from the ambassador. Bilgard?
Yes, just a few nice words about wanting to reach out to us. Wanting to offer us nice meats and soft fabrics.
Damage control. He knows his colonizers are unpopular, and he's trying to ingratiate himself with the locals.
Anyway.
Wow. First caravan ever has in from anywhere at any time?
Yes, our laws have always forbidden trade. Still do, technically. But the keep is split on that, and we needed the supplies, so we made an allowance.
Where's the caravan now?
Well, actually, I'm worried about the caravan. It should have returned from Solace by now, but it hasn't.
Maybe they're still in Solace?
Maybe. That's what I'm hoping, at least. That they're just enjoying themselves there. They left along the main road. You can't miss it, really. Also, in the convoy there was a dwarven woman. Gillian, I'd like very much to know she's okay.
You like her?
Yes, but what I'd like most is to just know she's safe.
Alright, I can do it.
That's not the point. The point is her convoy is missing, and I just want to know everything's alright.
Alright, I'll see what I can find.
Thank you, Envoy. I'll look forward to the good news.
Oh, she sounds just like Quinichi did when we met.
Dun, 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 dun. Off the main road.
Lead the way.
An arisen barbarian. Ah! Get him, guys. Damn.
I let you have that one.
Well, thank you.
That's done? Who's
I
hungry?
got a single bone. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, what are you? The hell? Oh. Got him. Right to the face. Way to go, team. Oh, fine, I'll do the killing blow. Darn, I thought I had found a back way up.
Looks like we aren't the only ones out here. Be careful.
Alright, let's do another save. Okay, I'll be right back. All right. Oh boy. I have to get that flag. How the hell do you sneak around this place? Okay, my best option is to go from the other direction. Oh, what's right here?
Oh, sneaking in the back. Naughty old boy.
Hey now. That's what I do best. Well, not the sneaking part, but...
Shh.
Alright.
Show yourself.
Stop right there.
Why can't I freaking reach it? There we go.
Careful, to the left.
Time to go. Whee! Oh, that's a drop. Rory! I'm trying to do this peacefully for them.
Let's finish this.
No, you're not finishing anything. Why am I freaking slow? This freaking dude is... Stop it! Oh, frick. Alright. I really like to put up a fight. It's almost like they don't want to die or something. Hello.
What do you want?
I've come demanding parley. I think it's time we talked. Show her the banners.
Damn. The dream is over then. If we can't hold our banners, we've no hope of surviving the Tusks. At least not like this. Still, if you got those, and we still have Kith to tell the tale, then maybe you're not all bad. Maybe you can help. Let's talk inside.
Yes! Mission accomplished. Also, I want the chest up here. Oh, it's just a little chest. Oh ho ho! Ah.
All right, I'll begin by thanking you. My wardens still live and breathe. I don't take that for granted.
That's kind of you to say. You're welcome. Think nothing of it.
I honor what you've done. But I'll move on to the topic at hand. Now, let's get to business. I'll be blunt. I don't know how my wardens and I can reconcile with Redout or with the Keep. We spilled blood when we tried to leave Envoy, and we've spilled more hoping to hurt them enough to change their minds. Never mind our reasons for marching on the gate. That's not something that's forgiven.
Nevertheless, let's see if we can't find a path out of this thicket. Redout wouldn't have sent me if there were no way out. It's never too late for us to reconcile with our people, and even if it is, we have to try. Murder is pretty difficult to make up for. Redout sent me if there were... Wouldn't have sent me if there was no way out.
No. No, I suppose he wouldn't. Just... I don't see how this resolves well. They'll never let us leave. Even if they forgive us, the evils that drove my wardens to the gates won't go away. I don't see how we're not fucked.
Let's talk about these problems. What exactly were they?
There's no food. The land itself is hostile, making life in the tower unbearable. Maybe it'd be easier if we had trade, but the council refuses that. And even if they allowed it, our existence in the keep is against our nature as Pargrunen. We're meant to roam. Nandru's oath forbids that, though. We're only born to die here as we watch over the garden. No one escapes. Not anymore, anyway. There were expeditions out, in the past. My father led one before I was born. Died on a hill I'll never see.
Dang it, I need more intellect? Holy crap. About the food situation.
There is no food. We're fucking starving to death. The Tusks don't give us much to eat now except for beetle, and I'm not convinced anyone can survive on that alone.
No one can. That's what puts you into a position to lobby the keep to open up.
That's a point. They might not have a choice soon enough. There could be a chance for us then.
Okay, tell me about this oath.
What is there to discuss? Nandru set the course of our lives hundreds of years ago. To watch over the garden forever. Never mind that our nature screams for us to roam. We're supposed to stay put and waste away for the sake of a garden we'll never know.
Growth wasn't purposeless. The garden will determine the fate of these lands. Look at my face. Tell me we're not sometimes born to serve an oath, whether we want it or not. Go with me on this for a moment. Wardens live and die by the oath, yes?
We do.
Then you need to embrace your purpose. Then can't you serve this? Then can't you serve this anywhere? And your father died in service of that oath, yes?
He did.
He died with his wardens outside the Tusks too. You can all learn from his example. Duty is in your blood as much as roaming. He died with his wardens outside the Tusks too, isn't that right?
What are you driving at?
The fact that you've had an out this whole time, leaving to fulfill his duty. Duty is inescapable. There's no reason to dream of leaving. The fact that you've had an out this whole time, leaving to fulfill his duty.
You mean How did I not? All this time, I...
Thank you.
What you just discovered is a technicality, a loophole, a way out. I suggest you take it.
Yes. Yes, I'll talk to my wardens. We'll ready our departure. Our leave won't be granted immediately, but That is a winning argument. Take this. It'll open up the chest just to your right. I want you to have what's in there. Thank you, Envoy. I'll take it from here.
A sprout. The hare leaves the burrow. A shift in the earthen plate.
Yes.
Free to wander.
I swear there better not be a piece of armor that's of yellow quality. Gosh! Flippin' dang it! Oh, while below 30% max health? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Time to find out how much that ran for. All right. No? Okay. Let us head back to here. Oh. I have great news, sir.
Hey.
I think.
I might have something for you.
Welcome back to the tower, Envoy.
I met Amila. We've come to an agreement.
I'm all ears, Envoy.
She's leaving with her wardens to fulfill her father's duty.
Her father? That would get her out. Forgive me, Envoy. No one's left the keep in... I don't know how long, and... I never thought of this. No one's left in centuries. How many have wanted to? How many have died wanting to? Please, I'd like a moment alone now, if that's all right. We'll let them out when they're ready. It's just... a lot to reckon with.
I know.
It's so strange to even think about this as a possible option.
Ta-da! Okay, what did I get? Ashfall's Legacy. Attack damage and critical hit damage with pistols. Nice. How do I get into this room?
Welcome back to the tower, Envoy.
What's life like in the tower?
Danger without any of the excitement. These days we do little but hold the gate, kill vermin, and ship their meat back to the keep.
Okay. Dang it. Where would a storage room key be? I bet it's probably somewhere on the wasteland.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
I might have some...
It sells for 19 grand. But this only sells for 16, which means I'm breaking... Oh, wait. Yep, which means I'm breaking it down. Woohoo! Boom. Alright, let's go do this, locate the missing caravan. So apparently it should just be along the main road. If what the lady said is true. Third-born playthrough. Did you end up giving to Marty the letter, or did you keep it? don't remember what I did. Letter. I think I gave it to her. I don't know.
These tracks lead off the main road. Might as well see where they go.
That's not good. Sneak damage.
Subtle as a mouse.
Burn, baby, burn.
That on, boy. Bravo.
Bill of goods. Okay, so they did sell stuff. Yeah, I know in Thirdborn, yeah, like the only major thing I remember is the fact that the town did not burn down. That's the main thing I remember. Oh.
Those wagons have seen better days.
That's not good. Oh, jeez. Wow, how big was this caravan? Holy moly. That's a big plus. Yeah. It was totally an accident too. I was just wandering around. Huh. I was just wandering around, found an encampment of Garrote soldiers, wiped them out. And apparently that saved the town.
I'm no tracker, but these look like wagon tracks heading due east.
Oh my god,
And
what
a
is
very
that?
large set of footprints.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's a bounty. Yep, we got footprints.
I can bring back someone to help you. Please, if you just...
Traveler, what business have you here with me?
That must be Lorraine's merchant. Looks like the ogre got to her first.
Well, what is it?
I take it you're the one who destroyed the caravan? Tell me why you're keeping her cabin. What's going on here?
You and I are talking. A rare luxury for one of my kind, I've found.
Tell me why you're keeping her captive.
Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. If you care for her life, we must talk.
Okay, calm down, big guy. Why do you want to talk? What if I want to talk to her? What if I refuse? Alright, talk.
I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope. Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time.
Okay. Why should I help you?
Because then I shall release Gilleen.
I could just attack you. Okay, fine, I'll help.
You will. I am glad that...
Just tell me what you need.
I apologize. My breath left me. Galawain said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should cure my condition. Bring me the cure. When you do, I shall let Galawain go free.
Oh, I have that book. I'll help you. I think I have the recipe already. Is this it? Recipe, I know exactly what you need. Have no fear. Is this it? Let's go this route.
Is that so? Very well. You may speak to Galawain if she can be of any use. We will be here waiting.
Sweet. So, Almighty Sosa, did have you been playing through this game then? Or have you just been watching some other people? Hang on, I'm gonna loot your cave. Wow, this is an extensive cave. How long have you guys been here? Ho ho ho! Hello, sir. I'll be taking that. Nice. Alright. Gillian?
Please, hurry. Just find whatever he needs and get me out of here.
I could easily untie you and get you out before he notices. Found the recipe. Can we talk about where the ingredients might be?
Sure. I don't really know this place, but I'll do anything I can.
Where might I find gunpowder snuff?
The Warden Tower. We sold them some. They should have plenty to spare.
Anything you can tell me about anti-mycotic moss?
It grows on trees with red leaves, right? We passed a few of them on the road here. Try near the Warden Tower.
Where might I... what can you tell me about beetle nests?
Oh, not much. We avoided them. But there were some near the gate when we came in, I think.
It's like, I want to do this and help him. But it's like, it's also tempting to just, you know... free her. Let her be free. Oh, it's around here. Wait, which one is this? This is... What is this one? Oh, calcified beetle nest nodule. Is that gonna be this?
I'm not used to quiet.
Dang it. And there's a shaman? Oh wait, a collar. Dang, that's gonna be, that's a lot. If I don't have to, I don't wanna. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for, though. Beetle nest nodule. Oh.
Protect the envoy.
Okay. I hate these people.
Onward, watch your left!
Thank you. Whoa, what is happening here?
This will hurt. Almost got me.
Earth and rock! Burn, baby, burn. There we go. Okay.
Enemy to the right.
Okay, that's one less thing to have to deal with. Let me drink a potion. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys are all down? Where are you?
Thank you, dear. On your left, dear. Enjoy the pain, dear.
Oh, more of them.
Messi Berno.
Oh, big mistake.
What's your plan?
So the one thing that my weapons and magic are not good against. I'm playing, I literally just got the third born and the heading the Shatter Scarf to find Tama's badge. Nice. Yeah, definitely, I can definitely recommend Explore. You will find so many cool things in the world. Especially if you do the, if you complete those statue pedestal things in your camp, if you complete them for each area, you get some more hidden lore stuff. That's really cool. Well, dang, I'm almost up Pam over here.
I think I see a steel Garrote camp ahead. They're already here.
How are they already here? Is there a teleporter? No. Alright, I don't want to continue anything here yet. What almighty, what kind of a playstyle are you doing? What's kind of your weapons of choice? Alright, well that's that. So now I can head back here. Alright.
Hey. I might have something for you, envoy.
I need... Nope, nothing for me.
Welcome back to the tower, envoy.
Thank you. Dang it. Alright, I gotta find it lying around. I found one totem so far. Dude, the game has way more to offer than I thought going into it, and I see a lot of people kind of hating on it. Sure, it has some downfalls, but all in all, not a terrible game. Yeah, I see so much hate for this game, but I am loving this game.
Captain Radut says
so much.
Has it under control.
Like, I'm not even done with my first playthrough, and I'm already thinking about my second playthrough.
I might have something for you,
Oh yeah, red tree. Hey, here's red trees. Does that count?
Got eyes on something?
Screamer. Oh, the priest. All right. Priest, you're the first to go.
Never had a chance. Watch your right.
Oh, just throwing stuff. Oh, jeez, hello. Burn, baby, burn! Oh, frick! I hate these priests! There's two of them? Oh my god, let me...
Nicely done.
Where's... Let me through!
Get through this.
On your left, dear.
Oh, freaking hate these priests so much. Look at this, all the damage we did. Gone. So annoying. I hate the priests. The priests the worst. There's two of them. What are you guys still fighting over here? Burn! Hey, where are you going? Alright.
I was worried for a second.
And yes, I hate the healers in this game. I hate them so much. They heal for so much. All your hard work just gone in an instant. Oof. At least I'm finally getting some more healing potions. Ah, alright, you're running on pretty much the exact same thing I'm running. Increase your health restoration from all sources, dodge distance. So yeah, I'm running Last Light of Day, Grimoire, then my secondary, so I have some range.
You see that red tree? I'm pretty sure it has some medicinal properties that might...
Diary of an Animancer. A beautiful bit of Audra is perfect for study. Unfortunately, there's an infestation of Zurups. So myself and others have decided that by splitting up, we'd be less likely to be seen. surprised last night. I believe that means that I am the only one remaining. Wow, these guys are crazy.
Might come in handy. I want to collect a sample of that Adra, but
look,
maybe it's better left alone.
I found the strangled Adra.
Something happened here. Drip by drip. The slow passage of time. The years have gnarled our branches. The hot winds bent our trunk. Who are we? We do not recognize what we have become.
You still provide shade in the sun. What? Hang on. Drip by drip. Gnarl, the hot winds burnt our trunk. Who are we? Or did we lose sight of ourselves one day? We all look in the mirror and we see someone we don't like. You evolved to survive. Life tried to beat you down. It failed. Who are we?
The grass slumbers beneath us. We change, yet we are still of use. We remember our purpose. It soothes us.
Okay. Cool. Accidentally stumbled upon that. I'll take it. All right. Go turn in this quest. Ooh. Yasli, at first I thought your head was something else. Oh, wow, a superb spear. Hello.
So you've come back. Have you brought what I require?
I found everything needed for the key right here.
Yes.
Stoneheart.
I can work with all of this. Thank you, Traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, Dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there.
Given how well your last journey went, that's a big maybe. I'll look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you so much. I really mean that. Be well now. Both of you.
Thank you, Galawain. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, Traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
I really hope I can come across this guy again.
Hopefully he'll remember how helpful we were next
Right.
time we see him.
Find the missing expedition team. That's right, I do know. Oh, it's no longer 2 skulls anymore. Forged of star stuff. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's go over here. Let's go there, and then we'll run back to the marker. Oh, that's what they're talking about. Wow, that is a massive structure. Why? Why would they waste so much time and resources on that? Okay, let's wander. Well, that does me no good.
Keep quiet.
Ah.
Company. Well struck.
Blew up on all of them. Nope. Nice.
That'll show him.
Onwards. Look at that flowing lava. Anything up here? Oh, there's something up here. Oh, jeez. Whoa, what did I find? Oh. Goes to the table. Aha! Switch. Oh, yeah. What did I stumble upon? Hello? There's another door up there. Oh. Too bad I don't use shields. Blocking has 20% chance to refill stamina. Chance to avoid melee damage. Times tarnish. That is super cool. Wow. Yeah, superb spear. Alright. Go! Lever. Oh, I'm... Alright. Oh, because this doesn't actually go anywhere. Nice. Another secret found. Alright, now how do we get over here? Is it this? Okay, nope. I need to find another way up there. Ah!
Whoa there. See the mud? These are wagon tracks.
Took a wagon through all this?
Oh. Well, time to find another way across.
Let's see what we find. Up here? No. Oh. I don't think this is the way. Oh, how do I get up there? I need to get all the way up there. How do I do that? Aha! Actually, one second. What does this map show? Wait. I'm supposed to have 2 treasure maps. What happened? Ah, shoot. What happened to my other map? I kind of need it. Man, I had a second map, and now it's gone. That's lame. Well, if I can't buy it, I guess I'll just have to message, Obsidian. There we go. And this is how you cross the Death Lake. Voila! Easy peasy. Oh boy.
Lead the way.
Are they dancing? Hang on. We got a monk, a fighter. Oh god, there's like a whole squad of them. Yo, they're having a dance party. Strange dwarf. Ah, it's a freaking priest. Look at this. They're doing a jig. Oh, that's so funny. I need to kill this priest. Lots of fire damage. Bravo. There's nothing here. The heck?
Bait and dig and push until the land pushes back.
How is this our fault? We've lived here for centuries.
Oh, wow.
The mountain screams. The distant island wails, and you know nothing of it. And you say you are children of this land.
Okay, but we're just here for water.
Hello.
Stay back, creatures of flesh and fur and bone. You follow one another into the snare.
Abaddon's hammer. Did Gabral send you? You've got to get us out of here.
They really do have good stuff. Snare. What's going on here?
The only snare is the one this creature sprang on us. We discovered when we arrived that something had fouled the water we're supposed to route to Solace.
Do you understand so little? You awoke an ancient presence with your digging and delving. It waits in the ruins, among the bones of the dead. The land fights back against it, curdling the water.
I've seen this before. Nature twisting itself to fight off intruders, corrupting the land and water.
Better than allowing a parasite to thrive.
That's unnatural. Volcanic activity must have polluted the water. Slow down. What exactly are you talking about? And your problem isn't with dwarves. Let them go. Volcanic activity.
How short your memories are. This land did not roar and tremble before the abominations came. Ash and scree was once soil, rich and fertile.
Terraced with greenery and life. We remember.
What are you talking about? That volcano has shadowed the Tusks since the first Pagrun set foot here.
But the Pargrunin weren't the first to live here. You're speaking of the Godless, aren't you?
A history as indelible as the rings of a tree. At least some among you remember.
We feel a presence. It rises like bile in our throat.
Ooh.
We fear it.
But burrowing worms clog the ears of these fools. I warn them, and they hear nothing.
Let me investigate. I can deal with whatever's in those ruins.
What is this madness? You bear the mark of this land in the ridges of your flesh and the rings of your soul. Surely you must know better.
Yes, I bear the mark. That's why you must allow me to help. Your brilliant plan is to let poisoned water spread through slumbering fields. Great idea. What are your feelings about the Pargrunin? This poses a danger to the Tusks. Yeah, brilliant plan.
Your tongue is as sour as these waters. But you speak wisdom. Very well. Still that foul presence and let the waters flow sweet and clear once more. Clear the old one's water roads to slake this parched land. Do this, and I shall release these vermin to scurry back to their nest.
Woohoo! Wait, did it say I got a fast travel? Oh yeah, just right down here. Oh yeah, look at this.
I wouldn't touch that water.
It's all poison.
Much less drink it.
Ugh.
The water is filthy. You'll catch your death if you dip in that.
Investigate the presence of that. Yeah, I'm really curious what happened on my map. I guess I can always just go back to my live stream and look it up. All right. Shh. I know. Look at how far I went back. Holy moly. Where's the enemy?
Behind it!
Nice. Way to go, team.
That was a close one.
Super close. Time to explore everything. Oh wait, I don't want to go up here yet. There's something down here I still want to explore. This. the heck? What's the point of this? Huh? I did have one right here.
No, I'll take these.
Put it on your head? Why do that? Huh? Well, you don't have to go out right now.
No, he needs to go because he's circled.
Okay. Don't be up for long.
Did they push?
I don't know.
Did they push?
No.
Well, good luck. Hi.
Have fun.
Hello. Hi.
Walter, protector.
Where's my phone? I don't know about 10 minutes. Oh.
In 10 minutes? Okay. Oh boy. Hopefully I don't lose track of time. Alright, now let's go. And we're totally taking the high ground. If that's an option. I should probably eat some food. Oh, what's over here? Aha! Oh.
Not saying a word.
There's a lot of them. Get ready to be poisoned again. Actually.
Rock!
I have been poisoned. This dude has so much freaking armor. Oh, wow, we have a lot of company.
Earth and rock!
Burn, baby, burn. Hey.
Rock!
That actually does a lot of damage.
Another soul for the wheel.
Yoink. Oh, okay, I thought we stinging aggroed a crap ton of them. All good. Okay. Well, of course there's something back here. Oh. Ho ho ho. Look at that.
This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually. Let's try
Wait,
it out.
I found an artifact already? I could have gone up that way too. Oh. He's at level 5. Interesting. Not ruin your party. Oh, schnitzel.
Eyes on your weapon.
I'm almost ready.
Burn, baby, burn. You would think that fire would have an extra effect on that.
On your right.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, thank you. I was about to ask that. Oh my god, we already filled up his bar. There we go. Hey. Let me cast my spell.
Bad envoy.
Look at that. Level up. Woo! Yep. Another bounty quest. Man, I haven't even been to the main city yet. Isn't that wild? Alright, let's level up. Alright, I could get that, which actually would be nice. Oh yeah, what's this supposed to do? Purchasing the spell allows you to cast it without the need. Conjure, feat. Your essence regenerates while you stand within the seals. That'd be nifty. Increase duration by 5 seconds. Oh, I have 2 points available? Oh my gosh, what have I been doing? Alright, let's max this one out too. Boom. We are a lethal weapon of mass destruction. That is some yucky water. Huh. The goat over here. Oh! And I'm overweight. This happens way too much. I do it to myself though. I need the money though, so.
Something lurks here.
I bet. That's just another van. Oh, going around this way. Aha! Oh ho ho! Alright. Sure, fine, shoot one. Actually, I need to... There we go. Where did this lead?
This workshop was loved once, but it's ruined now. I wonder why.
I'll keep going this way.
Oh, my head. Can't you feel it? Like buzzing insects.
Yeah, I do feel it. Oh!
A rat scrabbling in the dust, crawling back to the same ruined trash heap.
No. We know this voice. This presence. Sneering at us through our prison
Spoiler
bars.
alerts.
I culled your rot from this land before. I will do it again.
Woedica sent these things. Oh my god. Woedica sent these... whatever, these magic folk things. And now Ludwin's here. Oh my god, that's crazy. Who or what are you? I've seen your kind in other godless ruins. You can talk? Bold coming from a broken piece of rubble.
This is a tool that has outlived its use, and I have suffered worse. I am Woedica, the Oathbinder, goddess of order, vengeance, and law.
There's nothing here that could poison the water, so it's not coming from you. You can communicate with me directly? How is this possible? There's nothing here that could poison the water, so it's not coming from you.
It springs from the land itself, from the jealous usurper latched to your soul.
No. No. Make her go. Send her away.
How the fruits of its destruction make it squirm and writhe. It knows nothing but chaos. This land needs order, purpose.
Well, based off of seeing the fact that you sent these and the other one, that doesn't sound like you're much better, Woedica. Maybe so, but whose order? Lands order purpose. Living Lands is free as it should be.
Free to rend itself to pieces, to lie in fallow ruins, while its neighbors grow bold and covetous. You are an Ediran, a nation where law and authority brought peace between the warring folk and elves.
Oh, it did?
It is steadfast. Your people understand how to tame what is wild. How to build empire from rubble.
The Edirans are struggling to find their footing here. Stability and growth are intoxicating. The Living Lands will fight against the yoke. I'm not sure. The Edirans are struggling to find their footing here. Stability and growth are intoxicating propositions. I don't like either of these options. The Living Lands will fight against the yoke.
Yes, and that should concern you. See the destruction at your feet.
No.
This was no happenstance. The groaning of the earth, or the lapping tide.
Stop it. Stop her. Silence her. She feeds you poisoned fruit.
Do you think this place was always so gray, with its barren slopes and acid sea?
There's no beast or blight that could leave the Tusks barren. What are you talking about? I already know that this used to be a thriving land. I don't get why these options are... There's no beast or blight that could leave the Tusks barren.
Your parasite is to blame. It has destroyed this place before. These hills were once lush, and the people.
She lies. Falsehoods like fangs. She was not there. She did not see.
That's true.
Why else would the usurper so quickly deny its deeds? Is it a plea of innocence, or admission of its guilt?
Sophidel's past is more complicated than you make it out to be. I've traveled with Sophidel for a long time. I don't know you. You're awfully keen to convince me too. What do you gain from this? Sophidel's past is more complicated than you make it out to be.
Past? It roils this instant, beneath your very feet. Whose poison flows through this water? Who spoils its own lifeblood?
Creatures did this. They crawled through our bones. They picked at our flesh.
The Magfolk fulfilled a need. What is the purpose of this?
So small, so fragile. We did not mean to. We could not understand.
Okay.
Steady now. You've been through another episode. The phantasmal focus lit up like a cinder bomb.
Nice.
You looked blank. Dead in the eyes.
That was Wodoka, or a piece of her inside that mage folk.
How rude of her.
She was warning me about Sophidel, their chaos. Wodoka spoke of coming during an invasion. It doesn't matter, it won't obey her. She was warning me about Sophidel, their chaos.
They call her the Strangler, the sharp claw of vengeance, the bane of animancers. I don't trust her, and neither should you.
I don't.
There's nothing else to learn here. Can we go to the garden now? Please.
Alright, Almighty Sosa, you're in the clear. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. Alright. Yeah. Should be in the clear now, Almighty. Almighty Sosa. Alright, so interesting. Yeah, I don't know how much of exactly spoilers as compared to it would explain a lot. Maybe too soon, so. Yeah.
Surprisingly, that cleared the water. Now we need to unblock the aqueduct.
Whoa. The skeletons. Oh, you're in you're in Shatterstar. Yeah, there. I think the first little while I was in Shatterscar, yeah, I was getting wrecked. Interesting. It's funny how getting rid of her cleared up the water and it wasn't actually Sapado. Very suspicious. Oh wait! Is there anything down here? Oh, yes there is. Look at that. Pays off to be an adventurer.
Yeah.
Anything else down here? What's this? Oh, just one of those. Oh, there's a lockbox. That's right. It doesn't have a weapon of any kind.
You have restored the waters. I was right to trust you.
Of course you were.
Truly, the spirit of the land lives in you. A seed carried in the wind.
Carried where? We feel the tranquility of this place, but whose roots drink its waters?
I release these kith to return to their burrows. May they leave this enclave in peace.
Wait, what about the aqueduct? They came here for water.
Clear the tangle of growth choking the Ancient One's waterways, and the kith may gather it freely. So long as they leave this sanctuary free of their influence, so that new life may take root.
You can't be serious. You expect us to walk away from the best source of fresh water in the Tusks?
If the godlike clears the old growth from the waterways, then a portion will flow out. You may gather it where the waterway ends, away from here.
Hold on, you don't want the cargo? No, she doesn't. They need the water as much as you let them gather it. That seems reasonable.
Reasonable? You can't be serious.
I have spoken. And so has this strange child of the land.
Avowed, godlike, in private?
Sure. You should be happy you're not dead. But yeah, Almighty, the how's it been for you with the voice in your head and all the stinking riddles?
That talking tree expects us to just walk away from the best source of clean water in the Tusks. So that what? A few more moss patches can grow?
The water's flowing, what more do you want? A few moss patches could be the start of new life for the region. The water's flowing, what more do you want?
An outpost, so we can make sure we never get cut off like this again. We can't risk losing access to fresh water again. I know you've done a lot for us already, but I'd like to ask one more thing.
Let me guess, you want me to kill the Delaming?
Shh. But... yes.
No.
Look, we need to set up a guard post here. Eventually we want to build out the aqueduct system. There's no way she'll let us do that.
Delaming draw essence from the land. She won't permit anyone who feels like a threat. Can't you just gather water from the end of the aqueduct and leave her be?
Well, you'd need to clear whatever's blocking the aqueduct for the water to flow out. But the source would still be vulnerable to disaster and happenstance. Natural, magical, or divine. I don't like this, but it's our best chance for survival.
No, you'll have to get your water without disturbing the Delaming.
We're not getting anything until that blockage is cleared out of the aqueduct. If you can at least do that much, we'll make do. We'll have to.
Like I was saying. Alright. Oh.
Subtle as a mouse.
Where am I going? Oh, yeah, somewhere up here. Oh, yeah, that's the aqueduct. Makes sense.
Odega! Rules 10!
Ah, I got double whack. Way to go, team.
Who's next? Anyone?
Just. Where am I going?
The water looks deep enough for a dive. Last one in's a rotten egg.
Nothing? Darn. Be sneaky. Okay, there's a guy there. It says there's someone over there.
See up there? Those vines are blocking the flow of water.
I see.
I think we found the source, and the Pargrunin will be relieved.
Whoa!
Fresh
look at
water
that.
is the one resource every kith needs.
Fresh water. Wonder what's over there. Oh. Dang it. Keep getting the buttons mixed up.
Too hot!
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, you're a level 5.
It burns!
Ah, I missed. Dang it. Almost went off the edge.
Under my protection!
Where are these all coming? What?
Burning! Ihaise!
I just casted it.
Dodge kick! Get around! Earth and rock!
Freaking, I hate these things so much. They do massive amounts of damage. It's ridiculous.
On your left!
And there's more of them. Yay.
Defenses up! Check the light! It hurts!
Come on. I hate these fire things. Their damage output is insane. Oh no, wait, can I? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can I run all the way back on the aqueduct? I think I can. That's cool. Alright, well I think that's it for around here. I know I snuck by these things, but... Oh! Lost memory. Whew, good thing I came back up here. How do I get there?
Keep quiet.
Is that a doorway? That might be a doorway. Oh, up to there, probably. Good thing I didn't leave this area yet. Lost out on a whole memory. Oh, what big baddie am I gonna fight this time?
Get off me!
They're coming!
Rock!
Nicely done!
Oh, I hate these things.
Earth and rock!
At least they're not resistant to it. Where are they?
You won't get through this!
Oh, dang.
Rock!
These guys are tough. Wait, summon. Hang on, where's the big guy?
Behind it! Earth and rock!
Okay, where's the big guy? You guys need to fight the big guy, not the summons. There he is.
And
tower. Oh, look at that frost apply. What the hell? Yeah, he just keeps summoning them. Oh, thank you. Okay, stick it. There we go. Ugh. Let's roll. The lost a memory. Alright. Almighty, if you're still watching. Oh. Look at that. Wow, that does way more damage and way more stun than my current one. A full combo attack deals low shock accumulation. Interesting. Alright, Almighty, if you're still watching out there, might want to not pay attention for this ancient memory. Or spoilers.
We have been here before. Do you feel the old roots twisting in the loam?
Feel nothing here, this land is dead.
It lived once. The soil overflowed, heavy and full. But we took it all away. Now our memory is a wound reopened.
Show me what you can remember.
You are Maru, a Jabaru Sinakis. You stand on the shoulders of all who spoke for us before. You are young in your role. Newly minted from your trials in Thirdborn, you tempered your body and spirit in our image. Tell us, Maru, how did you perform?
I was exceptional.
All of your life had led to this. We noticed your promise, and you rewarded us tenfold. We had chosen many new guardians, but we cherished you first. Now you stood for the garden. Your destiny awaited you. The leader sent you to the temple of Galawain's Tusks. An oasis bloomed from the Adra, and our children built a city there. Tell us, Maru, how did you find life in your new home?
Found love and community. It was solitary work, but I didn't mind. Felt isolated. I found love and community. I fought to earn their respect.
A stranger. A mountain flower planted in the jungle. Why?
They had forgotten the old ways.
Our bond with them had grown weak. They valued coin, great keeps. You had to lead them back to us. In the third year of your work, the tide turned. The season changed. The city had grown root-bound, too large to sustain itself. The creeks ran dry. The people stirred with unrest. They turned to you. How did you advise them?
Conserve the water they had, to pray for the rivers to rise, to venture out and find new sources, to dig more wells, deeper wells. Venture out and find new sources.
The sea yielded only salt. The forage could not replace the harvest. Until, one day, we leave. The builders found a clear spring carved into the mountainside. They dreamed of an aqueduct, a river of their own design. Its veins would split the trees, a winding wound across our back. You could speak with us. Why did you not consult us first?
Thought you would agree it was necessary. You never objected to building before. We had no other way to survive. You failed us, we needed to provide for ourselves. Ooh. You failed us, we needed to provide for ourselves.
Defiance, masking fear. In the path of the aqueduct lived a mighty flower tree, one of the first in the jungle.
A landmark for lost travelers, a source of arcane energy.
A conduit of our strength. Its leaves spread wide, a challenge to the foreman's authority. He raised his axe.
I tried to stop him.
You leaped forward. The axe cleaved into your arm. It would survive, but your blood drenched the dirt. Why did you intervene?
The tree couldn't defend itself, someone had to. The foreman was a fool to challenge you.
He was. He soon would see. Yet you were weakened. He cut. The ground thundered as it fell. The haze parts. We cry out. Our skin burns. This memory we recall. The earth erupts. A chorus of screams. Ash blots out the sun.
This is starting to make more and more sense as to what happened. Oh, yo, I have his axe. That's the same axe I picked up in the tree. You killed all the workers, you burned our libraries, generations of knowledge gone. You dried up the water, you destroyed our... You dried up the water.
Nothing would grow there. The hot knife to stench the blood. Yet there you stood. A sprout in the dust. A witness to our tragedy. You offered yourself to protect us. We could not punish you.
You were hurt, of course you reacted. How many lives for one tree? There were many innocents in the city, why did they die? There were many innocents in the city, why did they die?
Because we chose you.
That's not a good enough answer.
We burrow deeper. We cannot find our way. Years passed. The Aikido returned. As they rebuilt their walls, they left us offerings, wary of their ancestors' mistake. We welcomed their bounty, but the scars never healed. We too had learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Increase your attack damage by 10%. Yeah, I got the axe right out of this tree. Yeah. This is starting to make more and more sense as to why the land, you know, why the things happen that did. Which is mostly because the people that Sopadal was trying to... The people that were under Sopadal's rule veered away from her and to their own beliefs and their own thoughts and stuff. And then once it got too far, they started basically attacking Sophodal. So she revolted. It's almost like Sophodal's like a kid, in a way.
We'll wait here until you've taken care of everything. Gabral would be downright insufferable if I went back to them empty-handed.
The aqueduct is clear.
Thank you. If there's one thing we need to survive out here, it's fresh water. You've given us a fighting chance.
Yeah. Thank you again for restoring this land, godlike.
My pleasure. All right, well, that's it. And that's probably where I'm gonna end it for tonight. Just gonna go back here for now, but yeah, that's probably where we're gonna end it for tonight. We got a lot done. Yeah, definitely I've learned a lot about Sophodal. And flipping Wodica. Wodica was the one poisoning everything.
However long you need to stay.
Oh, you. Hello.
Oh, you stopped by. It's so good to see you again.
It's good to see you again, too. How are you feeling after... I trust you didn't get kidnapped again. How are you feeling?
Good. I'm good. I'm just glad to be back to something normal after... Yes. And Lorraine over there has really made me feel welcome. More than welcome, even.
I don't need the details.
She really helps me feel at ease. It's nice being with her.
Okay, good for you. I wish you both happiness.
Thanks. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Anyway, I should let you get back to it. I'll be here should you ever need me for any reason. Oh, and one thing before I forget. The wardens let me open shop. I don't have as much for sale as I like, but if you want to see what I've got, just ask.
Absolutely. Superb dagger. Whoa. +3 intellect. It's like unheard of. Grog. Yeah, this Audra Bond is so expensive. Oh, this is just for corrupted Audra. Whoa. Okay, I actually want to hold on to that one. Corrupted Audra. All right. So yeah, so that's where we're gonna end it. And yeah, it's really fun learning all this new stuff about Sophodal. I'm really enjoying it. It's so cool. Magic pistol. I almost wonder if I get 2 pistols if I do 2 pistols instead of that one, but so I will catch you guys all later this week, since yeah, I'll be doing some more live streaming this week. So bye guys.